Hi, this is Tessa Burnstead, and I work for St. Peter's Cathedral. If you're watching this video, you are on our chapter, and you have just received an invite for Slack. I am going to walk you guys through how to set up Slack and how to create an account for it. Slack is a way for a group of people to communicate in a way that keeps our conversations separate. It keeps an archive of the messages, and it just gives you guys a good way to communicate between the chapter meetings. Me and Marshall got together and we thought we would give this a try. I am just learning this system too. I've never used Slack, so bear with me, and let's just explore it a little bit. I do want to say before I begin, though, that I will be here if anyone has any questions. I'll put my email in one of the conversations, and then I can come back and help you guys, and I'll remain on there for a little bit until we get the hang of things. Okay, I've created a fake invitation to myself on a different email address so we can kind of go through the signing in process. So you're going to get an email that looks a lot like this. You're invited to join the Cathedral Church of St. Peter Chapter Slack team. You've been invited by Tessa Burnstead, that's me again, and let's join team. Okay, so I put in that my name was Marsha Brady, just a goofy name I'm using. And the username I'm going to use is mbrady. You can use whatever username you want, but I think that it would be best if we still used our last names, our first name, last name, so we actually still know who we're talking to. You know, if you put Loves Flowers, 71, we're not going to know who that is unless you put a picture and all that kind of stuff. So this will just be the easiest. You can uncheck this box. Okay, so let's create a password here. Cathedral 2016 capital C is what I created my password to be. Okay, so now it says let's explore Slack. So let's do it. When you first log in, you're going to get this same thing. It's going to walk you through, hello, I'm Slackbot. I'm trying to be helpful. Type something to just get started. We'll do we'll say start a conversation. So then he's going to walk you through exactly what you need to know. So I suggest that you guys just read through all of this. I have a Mac, so it is recommending at the top that I do the Mac app. There is apps for Windows, and there's also Android and iPhone apps for your phone, so you could do this on the go. I personally just like browser apps of things better sometimes, and I haven't seen any difference in the apps versus the browser, so I'm just keeping it simple and keeping it on my browser for now. So there, pleasure to meet you. If you get lost and want some more help, look at our help center and a guide to getting started on Slack. So they do have a guide if you would like to read it. So let's try to set up a channel. So we're going to set up a channel for you guys. I suggest that all channels are public in the beginning. Anyone can make a channel. A channel just means a subject. It's an easy way to say. When you see the word channel, think of subject. So let's just, something that we have coming up soon, we'll just use as an example. And we'll say, oh, it's got to be all lowercase. We'll say indoor picnic. If you want to be a private channel, then you can invite the other people that you want. Like if it's just a treasury question, or if it's just a children's question, and you just want certain people from the chapter in there, then you can do this. It doesn't really matter. If you want to write the purpose, you can. You don't really have to. My Mac is being a little bit slow. Oh, it doesn't want, I'm sorry. It didn't want a space, so they have to be all one word, but that's okay. So create channel. Okay, so we just created indoor picnic. It's going to tell me I'm the only person. Others can join from the channel list, or you can invite some teammates now and say, got it. Okay, so like I'm going to invite myself to the channel. So I'll do this and I'll do, let's see here, invite here. There it goes, invite others to this channel. So I'm going to invite, myself. So you can just see how to do that. And then she invited me. Well, I invited me. So then when you want to type a message, you just say here, I am so excited for the indoor picnic this Sunday. Is there anything left to be done? Question mark. And then that puts the message out. Okay, so if I switch away to something else, or I'm in, a message with Slackbot, I'm in a message with Tessa, which is myself again, I want to go back to the indoor picnic, it's going to leave that message there, and it's going to consistently be running. That's pretty much all there is to it. If you want to go up to this part and you can set yourself to away so you won't receive notifications, you can go to your profile and edit your name. You can let people you do what you do. So you can say, I'm in the Altar Guild, or you could say, I'm whatever. If you want to put your phone number, you can. If you want to change your profile picture, you can. Don't feel pressured to do any of those things. I think our usernames will do that, will suffice. But at the same time, if you need, if you want to have fun with it, have fun with it. This is a fun outlet. Let's go one more thing. Direct messages, just know that those are only seen by one-on-one. So if you want to send a message to someone, that's not going to be seen by everyone. So just know that. So I would, for the first couple weeks while trying to get the hang of it, I would keep all direct messaging to emails and all that separate outlet, and use this channel part to try to get the hang of it. Let's see here. Let's see what else we can look at really fast. This set yourself to away means you're away. You're just not going to get notifications. One thing that's cool is it automatically, from 10 p.m. to 8:30 at night, no one gets any emails or notifications about Slack. It kind of does its a little put to sleep thing because it's based on the business world. So please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions or concerns. And, I cannot promise you that there won't be kinks. But please, as soon as there's a kink, reach out to me and I can jump right on and try to fix it and work it out and figure out what the problem is. And we'll work together to make this work for you guys, or we'll work together to find one that does. Thanks so much.